Hello everyone. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about hotlapping and why it made me do better in races. We've been running hot lap challenges for a while now on this channel, so I'm no stranger to the art of the hot lap. The live hot lap events were the most enjoyable for me, personally, and hotlapping a circuit for more than an hour really changes my perspective on that particular circuit. Now you might be thinking that it's obvious why hotlapping will make you win races, because the faster you are on a track, the more you win on it. Duh. And that's true to a certain degree. First of all, hotlapping is pretty risky, and if you're constantly pushing it in races to squeeze out those tenths of milliseconds, you're prone to crashing out. And in most races, you won't win when you're crashing. So, applying your hotlapping strategies while you're racing might make you win a race or two, but I don't think you will net consistent wins. Let me know in the comments down below if that's completely untrue for you. Now, racing for longer periods of time requires restraint. You gotta know when to hold back and when to wait patiently to pounce on your enemies. You gotta conserve your tires, your fuel, and you need to avoid all types of damage, obviously. That doesn't really sound like hotlapping to me. You're not taking any risks for those milliseconds. You're not changing your approaches to maybe, hopefully, squeeze out a little bit of some performance. No, when you're racing, you're doing it cold, calculated, and you're not risking too much to get your car to the end of the race. Now, what can you learn from hotlapping that will make you a better winner? First of all, hotlapping on a certain circuit for an extended period of time will make you very familiar with that certain circuit. Take me as an example. In my Brands Hatch hot lap video from the past week, I think a 1.27 lap around that circuit. I hated Brands Hatch. It felt awkward, the corners never felt right, but that same day we did an online community hot lap event. I tried different approaches, got tips from you guys in the chat, and I got that time down to a 124.4 while racing there. Hotlapping Brands Hatch for more than 1 hour made me way more familiar with that circuit. I knew where to throw the car into the corners. I knew when I needed to hold back a little bit. Because I had crashed out a million times and had a bunch of unexpected successes as well that I picked up on, I felt a lot more confident on this track. This newfound confidence and the knowledge of Brands Hatch was something I could use in a race. And that's the big untalked about value of hotlapping for me. Because you're taking your sweet old time to squeeze out every little bit of performance that you have in your sweaty hands on that certain track, you will make mistakes. And you'll only make those mistakes when you're really pushing it. Then learning from those mistakes will make you a better driver in every race you do after that. When you're engaged in a battle and you know all the dangers of the track up ahead, you're gonna instinctively drive better. You're not gonna push it in that certain corner where you've spun out a million times during your hotlapping sesh. Because you've tried to push it to the limit there and that did not work. So let the other guy that you're battling try his luck in that certain corner. Maybe he'll find a miraculous approach. But most of the time, they'll just crash out. Let me conclude these ramblings by inviting you to hotlap one of your least favorite tracks and see if you still think it's horrible when you're pretty good at driving consistent times there. Join a hotlap event. Maybe with some mates, have some fun, battle it out with each other. It's great big fun and you're gonna be a better driver on the tracks you've hotlapped before. And that's all I have to say about it. I hope you liked the video, subscribe for more sim racing fun, and I hope you sleep tight tonight. Dream about the fight for your right to party, And I'd love to see you beautiful baby boys and beautiful baby girls in the next video. I love you guys. Mwah.